The polling data we have so far does not capture any voter reaction to this scrape between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton and the secondary one that's only just beginning now between Trump and Bill Clinton. So we'll have to see how that all sorts out. And just for people's own polling consumptive patterns, just remember this. Don't pay any attention to any poll taken between now and January 4th. They're notoriously terrible during the holiday season because people are doing other things than responding to polls. So the data samples will be very small. So if you see a poll between now and then, God, I hope we don't have one because I've just completely undermined our entire polling system, which I hope I haven't done. Pay attention to those after January 4th. But here's what's important. Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders do show significant strength against Donald Trump. What's most interesting to me is Bernie Sanders shows more strength against Donald Trump than Hillary Clinton. The CNN poll had them almost tied, 48-47. The Quinnipiac poll had Hillary Clinton 47, Donald Trump 40, but it had Bernie Sanders 51, Donald Trump 38. That seems to me interesting, and I know the Sanders camp would like a lot more attention to be focused on that particular number because it would make him a stronger general election candidate, which could get him more traction potentially in the conversation against Hillary Clinton in the still unresolved Democratic nomination fight.
Major, now that Trump is going after Hillary Clinton, it seems like that's where his focus is. Could this give other GOP candidates maybe a little breathing room to kind of gain some traction out there before the caucuses and primaries?
Well, look, if you're a Republican not being attacked by Trump, you're probably breathing a sigh of relief. And John Kasich even said yesterday, you know, I think Trump's toned down his rhetoric. Well, the Clinton camp would certainly not agree with that, but John Kasich does. Why? Because he's not getting blistered by Donald Trump, and neither are any other Republicans. So it does give Republicans, to the degree that Donald Trump is not aiming fire at them, some room to get attention and possibly some traction. But the other message that Trump is sending to Republican voters is, you know what, I think this race for the Republican nomination is almost over. So think about me as your prospective nominee and see already how I'm taking on the Clintons. None of this has been resolved, of course. No one's even cast a ballot anywhere, but Trump is trying to set in the mindset that there's a general election coming, and he's likely to be the Republican nominee to get Republicans, if not the establishment, those who are going to be participating in the primaries and caucuses, more used to that concept.
So then how does Hillary Clinton handle this? Bill Clinton will be hitting the campaign trail on her behalf. Does she respond at all, or does she just sort of lay low and let Trump do what he does?
Well, I'm not exactly sure what Hillary Clinton is going to do this week. She may choose to just let this pass, understanding that this is not going to be a heavy time for Americans to be focused on the back and forth in a political conversation. But what Hillary Clinton has made clear in this campaign is that she is going to be the face of this campaign. There is not going to be one where she's going to share it necessarily with her husband, the former president of the United States. They were much more visible in dual roles in 2007 and 2008. That did not work out so well. Hillary Clinton will certainly deploy Bill Clinton as she sees fit, which means in a limited way, but she really does want to own every aspect of this campaign and be not only the face, the voice, but the strategist behind it, because that's something that she believes she did not do well enough in 2007 and 2008, and she very much wants to see this campaign reflect her own political instincts, her own political acumen, if you will, much less so Bill Clinton's. And with this Trump aspect, I don't think Bill Clinton is going to shy away from that. Certainly he didn't shy away from it in the heat of the battle when he was facing down and ultimately prevailing in the impeachment trial of the United States Senate. Donald Trump's not going to intimidate him. What I suspect is, once Bill Clinton gets on the campaign trail, he won't deal with these allegations. He'll talk about economics, bread and butter issues, in a way that Bill Clinton has historically shown himself to be very capable of doing, and that way try to be an asset to Hillary Clinton.
All right, Major Garrett, thanks so much.
You got it.